Virgos, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'll be looking at your energies and your person's energies towards each other, what is going on in the relationship, how they see you, how they see the relationship, and the probable outcome of the situation you are dealing with. So this is going to be a general reading. It may or may not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see what's going on with Virgos and their person for from 10th till 16th of January 2022, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. What's going on with my Virgos, please? Virgos and their person. Okay. The overall energy, what it feels to me with the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Swords over here, it's coming up like there's a lot of betrayal and trickery involved in this relationship, or was involved in this relationship. Could be like, could be a betrayal which might have happened, could be a lie which was there and which you found out that lie, or it could be them who found out that lie and it came into light. Okay, so let's see. So how do they see you? They see you as a 6 of Wands. They see you that you as a person, you are liked by many, you are loved by many, and you are a attention seeker. Not in terms of them, in terms of many other people, because you might not want attention, but you get attention. So, and they understand that, because you might be very good in looks and in the way you are talking, the way you talk to people. So that's why you get a lot of attention, and there's a lot of attraction from other people towards you. People really admire you, and they also see you like that. With the 10 of Swords, they also see you as a person who, if betrayal happens, this person will never come back to me, because I see that the betrayal has happened from your end. Okay, not the Virgo's end, sorry, the Virgo's partner's end. Okay, so how do you see the relationship with the Strength energy over here? We have the Strength. Let's see what is the clarification card is also saying. 3 of Wands. Yeah, you see them as a person who is really distant now. I don't see you taking this person in a very serious manner anyways, because this person doesn't belong to you anymore. I feel you feel really independent now, and somewhere you do not want to go back to them because of the things they have done to you. Okay, so how do they see this relationship? We have the Knight of Cups, along with that we have the 9 of Pentacles. So they see this relationship as a very beautiful, and they really want to come and they really want to start again. Okay, if this is your ex who has betrayed you, they really want to come back to you. And if this is a new person, but somebody with whom you have been talking, but you know that this person could be a playboy, that kind of an energy where the person is really involved with so many people, and but at the same time they really want you and they really want to commit to you. They would like to propose you. Okay, Virgos, what the 7 of Swords is saying up over here for you, how you see the relationship as the 7 of Swords. I'm going to take only one card. So I got Knight of Wands over here. You are not taking this relationship in a very serious way anymore, Virgos. I feel that you have gone through this thing. I feel somewhere you are more into your career thing, Virgos, at present. Why you are not taking this person in a very serious manner, because you think about the other things. You think about the long-term situation, and if this person is not in your long-term thing, then you do not want to invest many energies and your time in this relationship and in this person. So that's why you are turning back from this person, and you are just here for attraction, attention, and enthusiasm is there, but it was like a temporary thing, which I feel really. Okay, so Obstacles in this relationship from their end is the King of Swords. What they feel as the obstacles are, they feel that you are really practical in nature. With the Five of Cups we have, they feel that you are very practical in nature, and you have gone through a lot of distress and sadness in your past life, and that is why you have become very strong now, and this strong nature is not letting you to open up to them, and that's why they really feel that this is an obstacle in this relationship. What do you feel is the obstacle in this relationship? Ten of Wands. Yeah. You feel this relationship as a big responsibility. You do not want to enter into this relationship because you feel that it's going to be very heavy, and you cannot take care of yourself as well as the relationship as well as many things in your life, and that is why you are not ready to take the burden of the relationship more. So that is why you are taking it in a very, very casual manner. Let's see. Their actions in this relationship is the Page of Swords. What else do we have? Five of Swords. Yeah. The way they are seeing this relationship not going to a very good level, their intentions might not be really good. Okay, so they are trying to connect, because to be honest, I do not see strong love thing in this relationship. Although they want to propose you, although this is more like a feeling of strong love or strong liking. It's more not love, it's more like a liking thing, but they don't see this relationship going to, I mean, they want to take it, but it's just liking, it's just attraction, infatuation for a little bit of time. It's not a permanent kind of a thing, and they also know that, as well as you also know that. So somewhere you would want to take it in a very temporary manner only, not in a permanent thing. And that is why they have also thoughts, their actions are not coming up really good. If they will propose you once, and if they want to continue take this relationship to the next level, they might not take it to the next level, because after some time they might find someone else, and they might start, if they are really social, if you are dealing with a person who is really social in their life, so once they will get somebody else, and they will start getting attracted towards them, they will go towards them. Your actions towards this relationship, yeah, Three of Pentacles with the Death. I see that you are more towards your career thing. You will end yourself. You will also not going to continue in this relationship more. I really feel that. You feel somewhere that, whatever is happening, it's fine, that we both are in a very good thing. It's temporary, but it cannot be permanent. You also know, and they feel that you are too much into your work and career, other stuff in life, that you will not commit to them. They also know that. Probable outcome of the relationship is the Queen of Pentacles, along with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person is very practical in nature. Queen of Pentacles is more like a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy. It could be your energy. So you are really stable. The more you have gone through, I feel that you have seen a lot of people like these who have come in your life and who have already gone. So that's why you are not entertaining this kind of a person right now. If this is somebody around you, you are becoming stable, you are becoming mature. You do not want to entertain any of the person around who will take advantage of you. Nobody can fool you at present, because you have gone through a lot. Yeah, Virgos. Okay, so I hope this helps, and that is all from my side. So we are going to meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.